From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Trevor Grandin. Missouri voters soundly defeated Amendment 5 yesterday. The proposed constitutional amendment would have allowed lawmakers to expand sales and use taxes to eliminate the income tax. Sarah Kellogg reports.
Proponents of Amendment 5 claimed eliminating the state income tax would provide greater economic growth for the state. However, opponents said the amendment was a fund swap, replacing the income tax with higher sales and use taxes that would ultimately cost more to the average Missourian. Joe Lamy is the spokesman for the Missouri Promise PAC, which supported Amendment 5. He said in a statement, quote, "Our commitment to lowering taxes for Missouri families and strengthening our state's economy remains unchanged." Governor Mike Kehoe also released a statement saying despite Amendment 5's failure, the work is far from over. Kehoe said, quote, "I remain committed to working with the General Assembly in the years ahead on ways to continue cutting taxes, growing our state's economy, and pursuing conservative policies that help Missouri families keep more of what they earn." I'm Sarah Kellogg.
Missourians also overwhelmingly supported the park's soil and water tax yesterday, passing it for a fifth time in more than 40 years. Kendra Varnes-Wallace is the president of the Missouri Parks Association and says the amendment's passage shows Missourians value their state parks and natural heritage.
But really, it just shows over the last 10 years, our staff at Missouri State Parks, they do a great job. They do it every day, not just, the 3 months before the election.
The levy is up for a vote every decade, so it'll be back on the ballot in 2036. Sharon Jones won the special election for the Columbia City Council Ward 4 seat yesterday. KBIA's Yazim Ryan reports.
Jones defeated former Columbia Utilities Director Dave Sorrell and Social Services Attorney Ryan King. The seat was previously held by Nick Foster, who resigned in June. At her election night celebration, Jones said her first priorities as council member are assessing the city budget, reevaluating the use of flock traffic cameras, and improving infrastructure throughout Columbia.
I am just so excited. This was the big hurdle. Now I'm ready to get to work. I feel like I can actually start doing some of the things that I've been asked to do.
Jones's election marks the first time the city of Columbia will have an all-female city council, with the mayor and all ward representatives being women. From Columbia, I'm Yazim Ryan.
And Missourians voted down Amendment 4 yesterday. The proposal would have required amendments brought forward by initiative petition to pass in all 8 Missouri congressional districts. Mevi Mead is with Protect Majority Rule, which opposed Amendment 4. She says the reason why the amendment was defeated so soundly was it drew opposition from all political sides.
We knew right away this was an issue that applied across the political spectrum, and people were concerned about giving up their power.
With Amendment 4 defeated, a simple statewide majority is still required to pass constitutional amendments brought by the public. I'm Trevor Grandin, KBIA News, Columbia.